everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. My name is Angela Irene. Welcome to our budget life. In today's video, we are going to be taking our $1,545. We're going to stuff our January cash envelopes. Then we're going to stuff our sinking funds. And then after that, we're going to start on our 2022 savings challenges. Let's start by emptying our December cash envelopes and see what we have left. Let's find out what we have left in our cash envelopes. If you're new, these are the envelopes I use all month long. It's groceries, gas, health, pet needs, emergency, and eating out. I hope everyone had a safe holiday season. We wish you a happy 2022. And if you've noticed, we did change our name. We are no longer Budget Reload. We're just going to be who we are, which is Angela Irene, and this is our budget life. You know, we have been budgeting for quite a while. We are trying to get out of debt, trying to save, be more proactive in our lives, and make our money work for us. Everybody works really hard for their money. You should definitely make sure it's working for you. You work too hard. I mean, everybody's working, trying to get ahead, and, you know, we should do what we can to make our money work hard for us. Okay, here's my $100 bill. I always, and I know I say it all the time, in my grocery folder, my little envelope here, I always put $100. This is hard to break when you see it. I mean, handing this thing over, I'm going to do a weekly menu update so everyone can see what it is we're eating. And that last week, hey, don't judge. There are some funky meals that last week, but I will do anything I can not to break this. All right, so we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yes. 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 50, 1, 2, and 3. Hey, you know what? That is awesome. Okay, what we have decided to do this time around, because we have a lot of life changes coming. We're going to be selling our house in the spring, and we're going to be paying off our bills with that, the last of our debt. So we have decided that this money is now going to go into our savings challenges, okay? Except for this one. Unfortunately, you know, in my sinking funds, I had the water heater. I wasn't quite done saving for the water heater, and guess what broke 5 days before Christmas? Oh yeah, the water heater, and flooded half of our garage. It was a lot of fun. So I did have to take money out of my emergency fund for the difference. So the hundreds, if I can save them from the grocery, that will be going towards replenishing the emergency fund until I come up with the extra $400. So that's where this one is going to go. But all of this we will set aside, and this will go into our sinking funds, into our savings challenges. And then we'll see, you know, this will join them later on down the road. All right, let's get stuffing. We're going to start our cash stuffing with our cash envelopes. We have groceries at $400, gas at $450, health at $100, pet supplies at $15, miscellaneous at $50, and eating out is $60. I'm going to really try to see if we can't phase out eating out, but, you know, right now it's still here. And gas at $450 is becoming challenging, but we're going to give it a go for another month and see how that goes. Now, my old envelopes are still in pretty good shape, but I thought I wanted a little bit of a change of pace, so I went with a different font this time around. This would be like the Ray Dunn font. I still have groceries, gas, health, miscellaneous, pet needs, and eating out, but this time I also have bank deposit. What's been happening is if I'm not able to get to the store, I'm ordering groceries from Walmart, and they're either being delivered or I'm picking them up. So when that happens, I just take cash out of my envelope and then I put it in a different envelope. Now I have one for bank deposit. And then I know that needs to go back into our checking account. So that's how I'm dealing with that. Okay, so the first one we're going to fill, groceries, and that one is $400. I always start with a $100 bill. All right. 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. What I like to do is, even though I have 400 in here, I basically hide this $100 bill in the very back of my envelope, and then I pretend I have $300. I'm not kidding. I will do anything I can to hang on to that 100. So if I just pretend I've got 300 going on here, then that's all I have. I know, it's the games that we play, right? But we have to do it. All right, gas is $4.50. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 60, 84. And I like to use some smaller bills, in case you've got, that little top off thing going on. 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, and 50. So that'll give us our $4.50. And unfortunately, we do have some appointments coming up that it's going to make us drive a little more, and we're right at $5. So that $4.50 is getting a little iffy. So we'll see. All right, the health. Now, I usually still buy this at Walmart like my groceries, but I do break this up. And this is going to be 100, 20, 40, 60, 81. And, this is shampoo, hygiene, toothpaste, that kind of thing. And usually the checkers are really nice about splitting it up, not giving me too much hassle about it. All right, let's do pet needs. That's 15, 10, and 15. Oh, brand new envelopes. They are all nice and sturdy still, although mine are holding up very nicely. And $50 for miscellaneous. 20, 40, and 50. This month I was lucky enough to place an order for my new, oh, these are tight. Here we go. My new envelopes. Support an art, a crafts person on Etsy. I love that site so much. And eating out is 60. 20, 40, 60. I'm very excited. New year, new things. We have new savings challenges. We have our new folders. It's like being a kid in school when you started school and everything was brand new. All right, I'm going to get these in my binder. Let's get the sinking funds done. Up next, let's do our sinking funds. This time around, it will be $470, and we've changed them a little bit. This time, we have Christmas at $225. We have $40 in our birthdays, $20 for the anniversaries, $10 each for Mother's and Father's Day. Subscriptions, this is going to be a new one for us. This would be like Amazon, AAA. This is $30 each month. Propane, this is a category also new for us in our next home. It is not a natural gas through the city. This time it is an actual propane tank. So we will be doing $100 a month. These tanks are humongous and it costs an arm and a leg when they're filled. And then we're going to keep our emergency fund for now at $35. I'd like to bump that up after probably mid-year. We'll take a look at these again. So we're going to start with Christmas. This is $225, $100, $200, $20, and $5. I know this is a big jump for us this year, but between pricing going up, our extended circle of folks, we are, thanking and getting things for, we were definitely short this year. So definitely bumping that up. And we have 4 birthday envelopes. Each one will be getting $10. We're going to start with the Miss. Our other Miss. And I'll show you our trackers. I have filled those out already. My mom and dad. I love this one with the sprinkles. And then this one with the confetti. And this would be myself and my husband. Another 10. Those are our birthdays. And the next would be the anniversaries. We have 2 folders for them, my folks and ours. Each one will be getting $10. 10. I love this one. I say it all the time. Hopefully, one of these days we can save enough for Disneyland. Always reminds me of Minnie Mouse and her bow. Okay, we have Mother's Day and Father's Day. Each one will get a 10. And again, I love daisies so much. Always reminds me of the movie You've Got Mail. I love that movie. Okay, now subscriptions. This is going to be 30, 20, and a 10. And by the end of the year, we should have all of the cash to pay for that outright, which I am liking. Propane, this one's 100. After talking to my folks, you know, the last time they had their tank filled, it was like $900. So even though we don't live on this property yet, we are going to save. All right, and then we have emergency, which is 20, 30, and 5. All right, so that takes care of our initial $1,545. That was for the envelope stuffing. And now we're going to go ahead and work on our savings challenges. But I wanted to show you, these are our trackers. And I've added in already how much we added to the envelopes today and what our new totals will, what they are now. And so next month we'll probably count, make sure we're still on track before we add again. So let's work on our savings challenges. Let's start on the rolling the dice. This is our $200 savings challenge. Now from our envelopes, I ended up with the $153. So I think for this page, I'm going to take the $3 and I will color in the 1 and the 2. I think I'm going to pick blue. All right, our first official savings. Pay through every $3. And I made a little coordinating pouch to go with each one. All right, look at us now. All right, so that was rolling the dice. Okay, show me the money. I had the 2 5s, so each one of our pieces of honeycomb is $5. So we'll go ahead and put that on this one. And we'll finish with those 2. So the show me the money honey, this one will be $400 when we color that all in. Okay, the next one, breaking the bank, this one is $500. This will be the $20 larger pigs and $10 smaller pigs. So I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to take 2 and 3, and then that'll leave us 10s and 2 10s and 2 20s for the last one. So let's do 3 big piggies and 2 little piggies. Yeah, that will do it for our 3 $20 pigs and our 2 $10 pigs. Okay. And then the last one is savings by the numbers. So we have 2 20s, so we'll do yellow, and 2 10s, so we'll do orange. All right, that'll finish that. All right, that'll give us our 2 $10 and our 2 $20. All right, then, so each one has a good start. Now let's talk about our 52-week challenge and our 100 envelope challenge. All right, our 52-week savings challenge is a tad different than we did last year. It's still 52 weeks. This time around, it's $1,400, and I'm not doing the $25 each week. This time I put it in my budget as an actual bill, so this is going to come out right away. I ordered this cute little savings box from Etsy, and each week has its own little tiny envelope, which is totally adorable. Okay, week 1 is $20. And then what we'll do is we'll just put them in the back. You know, this could take a little while. Week number 2 is $30. 20, 30. And then we'll just keep on going for the year. Week 3 is 20. Now, if you get paid weekly, this would be definitely the weekly challenge. We tried doing that last time, but my husband gets paid once a month, so it's just easier for me to take the month's worth out right away. Okay, week number 4, that'd be envelope number 4, is 40. And that way I have it all in my budget. I'm not kind of like worrying about, you know, do I have that money at the end? For us, it's just going to come out like a bill. And week number 5 is $20. And we'll do that the whole month. So basically I'll make 12, divide this up until 12. And then we'll just stick these at the back of the box. Will be already filled until the next one, and we will have $130. Now, next month in February, we only have 4 weeks, which is nice. So it'll be a little less next month. So we already have $130 for our 52-week challenge. Let's talk about the 100 envelope challenge. I was so excited to start on this, and you can tell as we had some money at the end of December, present money and that kind of thing. I started filling these in already. I was so excited. So I do have these filled already. I have 1 through 20 filled, and I have the 100 envelope filled because I had a $100 bill. I have been selling things on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist, so I do have 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have $50 to stuff. And then, look at this. We were gifted $1,000. So this was from our daughter. She wanted us to do something special with it. And I couldn't think of anything more special than our savings challenge. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill up 90 through 99, and then we'll have enough left over to fill up number 55. So let me get those pulled, and then we'll talk about what we're going to do with our little group here. All right, so the balance of that 1,000, once we broke out the smaller bills, was 55. So that's 20, 40, 55. And I'm hoping everything is going to fit. It was just the sweetest gift in the world. So she gave us big bills, and I took it to the bank, and I had them break it down for us. So that was 90, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. I'm going to have to speed this up. This could take a bit. You know what? I'm going to count it. and then we'll stuff it. How about that? That'll probably be a little easier. Okay, this one is 91, 20, 40, 60, 80, 91. This is 92, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 93, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3. Getting these largest ones marked off is going to be awesome. This is 94, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 95, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, and 6, 97, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 6, and 7, 98, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 6, 7, 8, and 99. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, let me get these in the little envelopes. All right, I'll go ahead and color in all of the ones that we filled. And the $50 that I had from the local sales, I'm going to just keep this in the box and see if we can't maybe fill a larger one. Well, we'll see what else sells in the coming week and we'll see what happens. But for now, I'm going to keep it in there. And then we've also decided that I'm going to try to save $60 each month out of our cash envelopes to see if we can do like we did last year and save at least $60 a month from them. So that is what we've got going on with our savings challenges. And with that, that'll wrap up our cash stuffing video. Thank you so much for being here today. Really, really appreciate it. Remember, just take one day at a time. Keep saving, keep budgeting. Until next time, everyone, be safe, be well. We'll see you soon.